Joining campus comes with a wave of unlimited freedom. For most of those joining, they're finally out of their parents' house and away from the rules and norms that made up the monotonous high school life, and finally ready to take life on and authentically express themselves. One form of self expression that truly stands out is how one chooses to show up for the rest of their 4-year sentence. My name is Hope Nabalayo, and join me as we explore the different styles and fashion senses that make up this great university.
I'm a fashion designer. Of course, I'll touch your fabric to see what it's made of and how I can sway it out and, create something different.
I'm a content creator. Of course, I wear Air Force. White Air Force Ones.
Of course, I'm a high value woman. I'll always wear pearls.
I'm a vintage person. Of course, I will wear a cat.
I'm a journalist. Of course, I'm going to interview stylish individuals unprovoked. I have had the opportunity to sit down with some current students and recent graduates who gracefully share their style journey with us.
Nimefanya fashion for maybe 7 years. I was started interested nikiwa high school mostly. Ile time tulikuwa tunafaa kufanya fashion shows za journalism. I was a funky person. So hapo ndo nilikuwa nachora kwa nguo, tushati, and then tunakatakata. Yeah.
So when I was younger, I used to really get inspired and I used to admire media personalities such as Kanzedena. I used to think they're well put together. They are confident in who they are. When I could look at that lady presenting the news, I just felt like she owned her story. Her self-concept was in line with who she believed she was. And so I think part of that is what I've carried forward to who I am today.
I first got into fashion. It wasn't actually something I thought of, to be honest. It wasn't a passion for me at first. It just came up from the fact that I chose home science in high school, yeah. So I was oblivious to the whole universe of fashion. I did not know anything. I was proper blank. But towards my last year in high school, I remember doing the home science, more like stitching and everything, doing embroidery. It just seemed so fun to me, and I loved art, yeah. But the thing is that I didn't know how to do art, so I always seeked that medium that I could find my niche in, yeah.
It's quite fascinating how, by choosing to wear your hair a certain type of way or matching your outfit with another, communicates such a simple yet complex idea all at once. Among other examples, of course. Let's dive deeper into this, shall we?
For me, I'd like to think as fashion as an art medium, yeah. In the sense that it isn't more about checking out designs and things in a retail and fast manner, but rather taking the process to communicate something.
I want people to identify me like, let's say, a stylist and a fashion designer. So at first itaanza na mimi, because you can't not convince mtu unaweza mdress na wewe mwenyewe hauvai.
Fashion, in its essence, is an incredibly powerful form of self expression. It can be used to not only express one's personal beliefs, but also one's chosen identity. And by embracing this unique individuality, one is able to set themselves apart from others in a way that makes them feel like the best versions of themselves. And what more do we crave as human beings than that wholesome sense of self awareness?
First of all, I believe how you carry yourself, people will also judge you from how you carry yourself. So you must look presentable to. It shows being presentable. I believe it shows eloquence and how smart somebody is. So apart from that, I also believe that how you dress, Maze, it just explains a lot about you.
I'm so keen on making fashion to be an art and getting inspiration from people like Elsa Schiaparelli, kina Olisa here in Kenya, kina Muyishime here in Kenya. you see how they transform that art into fashion, and that's where I got my inspiration from.
Self-confidence is the best outfit. Once you believe in yourself, once you're in an outfit that makes you feel comfortable, feel good about yourself, that's all that matters. So yeah, be confident in what you wear, because that's all that matters.
From the shared stories, it's crystal clear that one's personal style is a personal journey. And like such journeys, one has to diligently prepare before choosing to embark on it. Being in campus gives you the luxury to experiment with this form of self-expression, and eventually, with patience and grace, you will find exactly what and who you are looking for. Once again, I am Hope Nabalayo, and I do hope that this inspires you to begin your own journey.